Hello, people. It's dark. The video quality sucks. I just wanted to talk and I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to talk. So no one's answering their phone, so I'm gonna just talk to the camera instead. Okay. So I am just really frustrated right now, and I'll give you guys the situation. Okay. Well, I talk about I don't know if you guys are I say I'm in community college, which is true, but technically I'm still in high school, and the reason that is because um basically I was going to graduate early and my parents didn't let me. So I'm just basically wasting my time taking community college classes, and I have been for the past 2 years now. So I don't ever go to my high school. Yeah, so uh so it's I've been having some problems because as of last year they told me that the algebra class I took in 8th grade, sorry, I was just about to start crying. It's just so frustrating. The algebra class I took in 8th grade would not count towards high school, which, algebra is a high school level math class. And I was a year ahead in math because most of the time you take pre-algebra in 8th grade and then you do algebra 1 in 9th grade, and I skipped pre-algebra and then I went straight into algebra. And so they've been having trouble, and I moved into a new school system because I went to a Christian school for K through 8th grade. Then I went to public school for high school. So that was part of the, because I switched school systems. And I don't know, they have all these weird rules about it. The teacher has to be certified to teach high school math and all of this other crap. So long story short, and I don't know why they didn't tell me this when I first started high school, but whatever. But my algebra class is not gonna count for me to graduate high school. So I had to take another math class because I ended up taking one last year, but I failed it. So yeah, I ended up taking pre-calculus and I failed it, which was kind of my own fault, but it was a college level pre-calculus, so it was a lot harder than high school. And you do a year, in high school, pre-calculus is a year-long class. And in college, it's a semester long, so it's a lot shorter and you don't have as much time to complete it. And it's a lot more work and all that, and I'm just not that good at math already, so I just kind of got myself into a situation that was probably not the best for me, and I freaked out, and that's what happened. So, but that's all in the past. But basically, it made me ineligible to take a math class at my community college. So we've been trying to deal with the situation so that I can graduate high school. So I asked if I could do an online class, just because it would make things easier for me. I don't know, I'm just really upset, okay, because maybe it doesn't seem like a big deal, but okay, so I tried everything that I could think of to get the class to count that I took in 8th grade, and they just won't count it. So I have to let it go. And what I wanted to do, here's what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to sign up. I wanted to figure out what college I was going to, and then ask them with my degree what math class I would need to take, because no matter what degree you get, everyone needs to take a math class, a 3-credit math class. So I was gonna wait and find that out, and then I was gonna take a math class, sign up for a math class to take from May to the beginning of July at my community college, which because it's in the summer, it's not the program that I'm in, so I would be allowed to do it. And basically then I would be just graduating about, you know, a month late, because everyone else graduates like the beginning of June. I'd be graduating beginning of July. And that would be it. And then I would get my math class counted for college and for high school that I signed up for. Which would be like perfect, because I don't like math. I don't enjoy it. You know, and it's getting like 2 things done. It's less money. You know, it's like, and I really don't mind graduating a month late. Like, I don't really see how it's a big deal. As long as you're, like, done with your, high school diploma, like, before the fall semester starts, like, enough time that they can do the paperwork, which that's about 6 weeks, the beginning of July to, like, middle of August is when college starts. That's enough time to get it together. So, I didn't really think it was a big deal if I just graduate, you know, 6 weeks later, 4 weeks later, whatever. It wouldn't be that much time. But, like, I don't know, my parents are just, like, not with that. Like, oh, graduate late. Like, it's so scandalous. It's, like, it's 4 weeks. It's not like I'm taking another semester. It would just be, like, a month. It's really not, like, it would be no different, really. So, I don't know. Because I'm not going to walk anyway, so it really doesn't matter, like, in terms of that. It's just more, I have no idea. But whatever. So, I am doing an online Algebra 1 class. Yay! Class that I did 4 freaking years ago, I have to retake now and waste my time. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, I have to waste my time on something like this. Like, just so I can graduate high school, I now have to take a class that I have already taken. And I'm taking classes, you know, at higher levels. But you know, my only other option right now is to take pre-calculus. And I just don't want to, you know, I failed it already. And, you know, I just don't want to take it. And it would be pointless, because it would count just for high school. If I did it online. And it wouldn't count for college. So I don't want to do a pre-calculus class that isn't going to, like, benefit me, you know, like, for college. So, I'm just, like, really upset, because I have to take an Algebra 1 class that online, that I already took. I mean, the good news, I guess, is that it will be easy, and, you know, I already probably could just, like, zip through it, because I know how to do algebra. You know, I mean, I'd be good at math, but Algebra 1 is pretty easy. You know, so that's probably the good news, I guess. But it's just like, I'm wasting my freaking time, because I already took this class. Like, I already did Algebra 1. Why am I doing it again? You know what I'm saying? It's a complete waste of time, because I'm not going to be learning anything new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be learning anything new. I'm going to have to be, you know, wasting my time I could be spending on other classes on this stupid class that the only reason I'm taking it is so I can, like, graduate high school. And, like, I'm not actually, like, that's the thing, is, like, it's one of those, like, bullshit institutional things. I don't know why I'm really upset. It's just, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, it's frustrating when, you know, it's, like, I worked hard to be, you know, to be ahead in math, and it didn't even do me any good. So, you know, and I understand that was my fault that I failed, you know, which is a whole other story. But, it just sucks. It's like, it's just frustrating, you know, because, like, it's just frustrating. And, you know, I have to waste my time. And, oh my God, there's, like, no words for it, because it's so stupid that I could, like, scream. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, I don't even know why I'm doing it. Like, it feels like, you know, it's just a bullshit, you know, thing that, you know, they're making me do, which I just can't even, like, I'm so frustrated. And, you know, I would take something like statistics or something, but they don't offer it. So I'm stuck with this, guys, because the only options were Algebra 1, Geometry. I already took Geometry in high school. Algebra 2, I already took Algebra 2 in high school, or pre-calculus, and I don't want to do pre-calculus. So I have to do Algebra 1. Which, you know, pre-calculus and me, I would have to spend so much time on it, because I it's hard, you know, and I haven't been in a math class now in a year, so you know, trying to jump into a hard math, that could be a problem. So I'm just foreseeing that and just sticking with Algebra 1, but it's just frustrating. And I'm just frustrated. Like, I'm just frustrated. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, stop the video now, but I just wanted to say I am completely frustrated. So, yeah. Okay, bye.